Hi everyone, welcome to Joyce's Creative Corner. Today we're going to talk about alcohol inks. First thing with alcohol inks you will need is alcohol ink paper. Now we use the Couture Creation ink paper. So these ones are 5x7s, $10 a packet. They're in store anytime. Then we have the larger packets, which are A4, and I will actually use an A4 today later on and show you how to make 6 cards out of one piece of paper. What else do we have here? Alcohol ink. This one is adhesive, so it's exactly the same paper, but it's got an adhesive back. Now, I already have a packet of this open, so I'll be using this one. Last one is a translucent, so it's like a type of vellum. Now, all these are designed to be used with alcohol inks. I'll do a quick video on what alcohol inks we have in store. Now, our alcohol inks, we have every color that you can think of. It just depends on what you want them to look like. So we start with the pearls, and then we go into the golden age. So the golden age has a gold glitter to it. Then we've got more golden age, our normal everyday alcohol inks, normal everyday alcohol inks, more alcohol inks, normal ones. Then we have our metallics on this little spot here, our glitter ones. So these ones will have silver glitter instead of the gold glitter like the golden age, and then more glitter, and finally we have our fluoros. Actually need some alcohol or some alcohol solution, blending solution. I use a lot of plain alcohol and I put it in my bottle to spray, and I put it in little bottles to wet my paper. So a full list of everything that I have used today would be one sheet of the adhesive alcohol ink paper. I've used this butterfly dies for the butterflies, some pearls, the happy birthday die number 1, a pickup tool, and of course we used alcohol. I used 100% alcohol, and I have decanted it into either little containers like those. I have a few different size containers in the shop, or I've actually got one of these spray bottles, which used to be an old aromatherapy spray bottle, and I don't throw my bottles away. I just repurpose them, and I just put some alcohol in this one. What else did we use? One sheet of mirror gold. I've used one sheet and a bit of the smooth black 250 GSM. You can use smaller GSM, but I like 250. And for my card bases, I always try and use the 300 GSM smooth white. Now, that is literally everything except for the glue that I have used was a art glitter glue. Now, art glitter glue, for those that haven't used it, there's no glitter in here. It's just art glitter is actually the name of the company. It dries clear. It is one of the best glues out there on the market. And all I do is I buy a big bottle and I refill little bottles using a little funnel. So, and that is literally everything. I don't think there's anything else I've used in those cards. So I'm going to use the alcohol ink A4 paper, and this is actually the adhesive one. So what you do is you always use that on the shiny side, and that's where your adhesive is, and then the other side is just your backing. But because it's so big, I'm going to cut it into 4. That way I'll have 4 panels to work with, and then I can stick on my cards. So I ended up with 4 panels, and they're about 5 3/4 by 4 1/8. So I'm gonna start with the first one, and I'm gonna put some paper towel down so that it picks up any smudges. So the next thing I'm going to do is get my alcohol, and we're gonna go straight on it and pop a whole heap on. Now, I do tend to put too much on sometimes, but it will dry. I'm not too worried. So I'm going to get my mulberry, and I'm going to start from one corner and work up the other corner and work it in. Now, I do have a puffer, but of course it's somewhere, so we're going to use a straw.
You know just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings. Did it ever occur to you my heart's more than a toy? Please go easy on me, babe. Send message after message, forward my call. Next day you hit me back like nothing happened at all. What about all the things you used to say to me? This ain't the way it's supposed to be. And you know I wouldn't do that to you. You know I wouldn't treat you that way, no. I've been running, can't catch up. Oh love, what I won't do. Oh, you got me chasing waterfall. Oh, you got me chasing waterfall. All of the times I've been there, times I came through, I'd meet you anywhere if it brought me closer to you. Distance is killing me, you make it so hard. Won't you let me love you, babe? Used to be optimistic, these days I just don't know. Pick a fence in the valley, I hope it's losing its hold. You know them other girls will love you like I do. Can't afford to give up on you. And you know I wouldn't do that to you. You know.
Now that looks very, very pretty. I would have liked a little bit blue here, but I might actually overdo it if I do that. So what I'm going to do is pop these colors away. Go to the next panel. Now the next panel, we have a green and a yellow. Let's see what they come out like.
You know I wouldn't treat you that way, no. I've been running, can't catch up. Oh love, what I won't do. Oh, you got me chasing waterfall. Oh, you got me chasing waterfall.
Pop them up there and put my stamping block on top of it. Card number 3. It's going to be blue, yellow and gold again. So we're going to go that blue, that yellow and geranium red, which is a reddish lighter. So let's get our, yep, right side. Yes, I am. Get a bit of alcohol in here.
Chasing waterfalls. Oh, 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 you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, you got me racing waterfall.
Do watch how you don't overheat it. As you can see, mine is starting to bubble there. So I'm gonna cool it off.
Because I never thought I'd find a girl like you. I couldn't think of my life without you, baby. Yeah, something that I hold on me. I never wanted you to leave. You don't know what's coming next, cause you're always running from it. Ooh. You left your lipstick on my glass. You're running from the past. I hope it catches up to you. Hey, I got your lipstick on a glass. Babe, you're moving past, but you can never outrun the truth. You're the one that got away, left me here with nothing to say. You left your lipstick on my glass. It goes to what we had. I thought you'd stay, but the only thing that stayed was your lipstick. We danced around the truth, pretending we were fine. But every time you smiled, I could see behind the lie. And now I'm here alone, with nobody to hold. But I'm just glad I'm not with somebody like you.
So these are the 4 I came up with, and I'm quite happy with them, especially this one. That came out really, really nice. Now I could go and touch the others up, but there's no need to. I think once I make cards with them, they will just look fantastic. So let's get on with making the cards with them. So the next thing I'm going to do with this one is trim it down 5 1/4. I might cut a little bit there. I want to keep as much as I can out of my image. So that one and that one. Okay, so that's my 5 1/4. Thank you, Mia. By 4 inches, and then I'm going to cut them into 3 pieces. So each piece is 1 3/4. Now, if I did my maths correctly, they are exactly 3 pieces on here. That's 1 3/4. Let's see. So I got my gold paper, and I've got my little tool here which measures 3/16. Beautiful. that one and this one. We are going to do them very similar, different. So the first one will be, actually we're gonna do this one, and I'm going to want about, let's see, about 1.5 inches of that one. Yeah, that looks good. And then again about 1.5 inches of this one, 1/4 inch strip. Now I've got 4 so far. If I need any more I can always cut them. So I've got 12 by 12, scored a 6 inch, cut a 6 inch, so I made 2 6 inch by 6 inch cards. Now all I'm going to do is add this panel here. Beautiful. And then I'm going to put my strip right next to it. And then I'm going to get, if you have a butterfly, a big flat flower. I have some pretty flowers that I have made previously, and I was thinking of sticking them right there with a big happy birthday there, or even just a happy birthday. I like the idea of the butterflies at the moment. Okay. Excellent. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my cutter and I'm gonna chop that off there. And that is a little bit too big, so I'm gonna cut about 1 inch off. I ended up cutting a little bit more than that, so that is very pretty. And again, back to my butterfly, a nice butterfly here. I'll have to go through my stash and see what butterflies I got. Now I'm going to do the exact same over with this one. And I'll go and chop this off and that off. Again, I made it a little bit smaller than that one. Completely up to you where you cut it. I'll just put it on my cutter and I say, oh, this looks good. Just chop. Now, last one. I'm gonna go and get my card bases ready again, and I'm gonna do again 6 inch by 6 inch, and we'll start from there. Okay, so this last one, I'm going to cut it at an angle. Angle to angle. No, about there.
Feeling every spark, shock to my heart, see my blood rise.
So the 6 cards we ended up making. Were these ones. And again, that was only with 1 sheet of paper, 1 sheet of alcohol ink paper, and a few other dribs and drabs. So they are it. And I'll show you what we made during one of our class sessions. Now that is actually my favorite. That's not too bad either. That's nice. And that one will look fantastic with some leaves cut out of them, or even these ones with some butterflies cut out of them. Go around and cut a whole heap of butterflies out of this one. They will look fantastic. And then the next ones, oops, again, I will cut leaves or make strips or something like that with that one. I quite like this one. Quite like this one. This is the one I don't quite like. If I cut it into strips, I might be able to use it, but you know what, if I really wanted to, I could go back in with some more alcohol and just blend them in a little bit better, and that will look fine. But I thought I'll leave them as they are, just to show what you can make out of alcohol ink. Again, cut dies with it. So much you can do once you have your own paper. So I will link all of the products down below. I am learning how to do that. If I miss any, just give us a call. If you have any questions, just give us a message, even just a text message will do, and I'll reply when I can. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video and want us to keep on making them, just like, share, subscribe, and we'll keep on making content for you to watch and join us. Bye for now. We'll see you next week.